Hey everybody, it's Maggie Mulhern. We're here at New York Fashion Week in New York. We're at Milk Studios, and look who I've got here.
Hey,
Yay!
how are you guys?
It's Philip Carreon, who was recently named Eufora's, what's your new title?
Artistic director.
Ooh, Eufora's Artistic Director, and this is a new title, and it's pretty exciting. We're backstage at Pyer Moss. Did I say that right?
Yeah,
Pyer Moss. And the models just ran out for a walkthrough. So I am going to flip this around because we have so many questions for him before the models walk in. He has an inspiration board. So let me... So, Philip.
Yes.
Philip, so first of all, I know you're going to do something very exciting after this, so tell us about that. Where do you go from here?
Well, the inspiration of Pyer Moss, the collaboration we did with Pyer Moss and with Erykah Badu is really inspirational. His inspiration was depression, oddly enough, and so that's what's inspiring his clothes. So what we did was we just created like a little bit of definition in the front so that it looks kind of like she had a great hairdo when she went to bed last night, and so the back's a little bit pillow hair and a little bit of definition in the front. Very sexy, undone hair.
Okay, so show us your holding products. Are these your hero products?
I don't
no,
have
the look. No, show us the look.
Oh.
You actually have an inspiration look.
This was an inspiration look that he sent us. So it's kind of like that really disheveled, powdered up back of the hair, and a little bit of definition in the front.
So people are going to ask me, why do you need a hairdresser to do something like that? I mean, can't these girls just do it on their own? How do you
Well, no,
respond to
because
that?
sometimes they come in, they don't have the right texture. You want to kind of clump it up and make it a little bit ropey, and so it's very purposeful. Believe me, when you see it, it's not just a mess. You know, anybody can do that. So it's kind of a purposeful dishevelment, I'll call it.
Oh, I like it. Okay, so we're going to follow you to your station.
Okay.
Looks like somebody. And so you show me the products and tools that you use to create it.
All right, cool.
Where are you? You're
right,
over here?
right over here.
Oh, you're over here next
Okay.
to that.
Where the mess is. I'm sorry.
Okay. Oh, this
Okay.
isn't so messy. This is kind of nice.
Okay, cool. So we kind of prep the hair with details. It's like an organic wax that's a spray wax. And so what it does is it just gives lots of texture right away. And then went over it a little bit with the iron. I used kind of a large iron, created some waves in the middle of the shaft, and then straightened out the tips so that we get nice pointy ends. Right here we used the paste. This is Eufora, from the Eufora Hero line, men's line. We use the paste to really define those tips on the ends. And of course, the powder lift by Eufora. This is awesome.
People are loving that these days. These powders.
The powders are awesome because they give a real nice matte finish to the hair. That whole back kind of area where we were able to get that just slept in look. The powder lift gives a really kind of sexy undone look.
So what I was asking you before is you're going to do something very special from here, right? From Fashion Week, you're going to what?
I'm going to be doing Miguel for the Grammys.
That's so cool.
Yeah, he's performing.
And he's up for a Grammy, which means you're up for a Grammy.
Don't come in that close, please. Back off.
Oh no! People are ready to kill me when I periscope because I want to make sure everybody can hear.
Yeah.
I do extreme close-ups, as people know.
Gosh.
Well,
No, yeah, it'll be exciting because he's performing and he's nominated, and so it's always fun to be doing somebody's hair that's nominated.
Oh, that's so exciting.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much. I'm going to have some pictures in this post. I'll make sure I have some pictures of the models. But we thought this was pretty cool because one of your colleagues here, one of the people on your team, has hair very similar to it, right?
Yeah, it's a little bit more disheveled than that, but yeah, he took this and really messed with it and got it all disheveled like that so that you have that sort of bedhead look in the back.
That's pretty cool.
We kind of like just teased it a little bit with the fingers, and so it does that. Yeah.
Somebody just asked, what's your favorite curling iron size to create these kinds of waves?
I like a little bit larger size. I would say like 1.25 inches. Anything depends on the hair texture too. You know, if you got somebody that we had African American hair, so it curls really well. So we have it's super multicultural group. So you know, we went from anything from flat iron to little, very, very small, tiny iron. Some of the girls were using wands. I'm old school Marcel curling iron.
So, and one of your tips is bring everything.
Bring everything. Doesn't matter what you got to do to get the look, use it.
Great. Well, thank you so much. Have a great show and have fun at the Grammys.
Thank you, I will.
See you. Bye-bye.